Now, the way that the circuit of the Deli Robot is set up is that it has different components. So mainly we have four distance sensors here, front, back, left, right, ultrasonic sensors, and we also do have two motors here, the back motor and the front motor. The basically the movement of this robot is really just a side-to-side movement, left, right, right, left. And if you've noticed, there are also two servo motors here. The first motor here, this one, is going to be attached to the Deli robot's body. It's really just for it to rotate depending on which section it's at. So for example, if it's in the meat section, then it is going to rotate its front and then it will face the meat section. Same goes for the prepackaged section. If it's in the prepackaged section, it is also going to face the prepackaged section. And the way that the code is set up, by the way, is first things first. The first part of this is very basic. So we have the ultrasonic sensors pins, the motor pins, the servo pins, and we've also had declared some variables here. Uh, that equates to each section. Target distances, I would say. And we also have a safety distance here that is assigned with 6 inches. But there's also this target range of +2, -2, meaning the safety threshold is going to be between 4 and 8 inches. And for simulation purposes, we have added the simulated weight here, and we've had some simulated fixed prices. And there's also the string selected section, which it will make more sense once we once we actually scroll all the way down too. And typical void setup here. Uh, and we also have the serial.println type item, prepackaged meat, cheese section, or sandwich. So the way that would look like is if we start the simulation, that is going to be the very first thing that you'll be seeing. So it's basically asking the customer to put some input in. So if we scroll all the way down and we go to the void loop, this is where you can see that it is coded for the program to take some inputs. So for example, if the customer types in meat, it will then tell you or print out you selected the meat section. Afterwards, it's going to call upon the move to section method. Now remember, the meat section distance, if you've noticed earlier, that is 84 inches. So all we need to do is go back to the move to section method here, and we'll go inside the loop of the meat section. So you can see it here. This is the move to section method. And since the customer, or since we've typed in the word meat, then it should actually execute this code instead, this loop code here. And then you'll notice that it's going to have moving to meat section right printed out. Now, afterwards, it's not doing anything after. And the reason why is because the distance from the meat section uh, is greater than the safety threshold. Now, you can see here that the motors, they're trying to move forward. Now, assuming that, it's getting closer and closer and closer and closer and closer until we meet that safety threshold, it's then going to stop the motor. You'll see it here, it's going to stop the motor or the motors, and then it's going to print out reached meat section 6 inches away. So that's what you'll be seeing here. And then afterwards, it is going to face its body towards, or at least the front towards the meat section. And then it's going to weigh the item. 3 pounds total price, that's 3 times whatever price per pound that is. And since the item is less than 3 feet away, then the arm does not need to be extended. Afterwards, it's going to return to the middle and then back to start, and then the order is complete. Same goes for the other item, by the way.